Today we are going to do a wardrobe organization. And it just so happens that this wardrobe belongs to one of my best friends, Bincy. Now, Bincy had just moved into her own place and she wasn't sure exactly how to organize her stuff. She ordered some boxes and was ready to get started in her organizing journey. The first part in the Tranquil Living System is Dream It. So we had to see what was working for her in this wardrobe and what she actually wanted the wardrobe to look like. And then we just got into it. The second part of the process is Group It, and this is where we sort into those categories. So she had clothes, she also had some bed sheets and toiletries. So we just grouped everything into the particular categories. And one by one, we took everything out of her cabinet. Right from the beginning, she automatically was like, nope, I don't need this. Nope, I don't want this. So that was really awesome to see her being able to make those quick decisions. And with everything in one area, she was really able to see how much of everything that she had, which made it even easier for her to make those quick decisions. So after getting things from other parts of the house that were related to these categories, and after emptying everything out of the wardrobe, basket, cabinet, this was her final of everything. And then we just get into it. So the next part is sort it. And this is where we really look at, okay, what are all of these things? Are they serving me in my life? Are they bringing me joy? Are they functional? Do they fit? And we just went through one by one with the help of her other friend as well. She came over and joined the fun. And I talk about that in my book, Organizing with Other People, and how much fun that is and how much quicker it is, which you can see just by having another person. We went through really quickly. So these are all the different categories within the clothes. So we separated things by shirts and pants and dresses and so forth. And then we talked about hanging. So the next part is storing. And I decided that it was really best if she would use all the space within her wardrobe. And even though before she wasn't hanging her clothes, it actually came down to her not really knowing how to go about hanging them. So I talked about using two different dresses to a hanger and how that can maximize the forward-backward space within the wardrobe. And then just, being able to see your clothes hanging makes it easier for you to visualize what it will look like on you when you're wearing it. And that will help her to be able to get ready in the morning a whole lot quicker. Both of them were pretty excited when we were going through this section, and it was really evident that Bincy had a lot of nice clothes and she wasn't wearing them regularly because she couldn't see them. So automatically she could see the benefits of being able to see each part of the closet and the wardrobe and being able to see each piece of clothes. So once we finished the hanging clothes, then we started folding and rolling. Now she bought these boxes off of Amazon, which I've used before in many wardrobes. And they're really great because they're easy to, take out, put on the bed, fold your laundry, put them in the baskets, and then the baskets can easily go into the wardrobe. But the point of these baskets is that everything is like with like together. So all of her underwear are in one, all of her socks are in one, all of her gym clothes are in one, gym and yoga, and all of her home clothes that she just wears casually around the house, that's in another one. So when she goes into her wardrobe, she immediately knows where to go to get whatever it is that she's wanting, and she can easily see each of the items. So in here, you will eventually see that we have stacked, folded these. You can see within those boxes there. So the different ways that we folded them were dependent on the size of the boxes that we were putting them in. And then after some deliberation, we just decide, okay, what do you use most? That goes on the top shelf. What do you use less? That goes on the bottom shelf. Some things weren't easily folded, so we went ahead and just put those on hangers. And then we start on the other side. So we've got a clean bed again, and we once again take everything and we group it like with like into categories. So she had stuff that was for school. She had electronics. You can see the iron there. She had jewelry. There was lots and lots of small categories. And once we had everything sorted within those categories, that's when we started using these boxes and lids. If you haven't already seen my video about creating smaller compartments within larger areas, do check that out. Using these boxes and lids, we were really able to see each of the categories of items easily. So If she needs electronics, that's in a box. If she needs her toiletries, that's in a separate box. If she needs stuff that's related to school, then that's in a separate box. Going into the wardrobe, it's really easy to see clear outlines of where everything should be and what boxes are what. And this is a snap of our final product. So she's got enough space for all of her items to live by themselves. You can see everything so clearly and so easily. The things that are on the bottom can easily be pulled out and taken very easily. And then you can see all the hanging clothes. There's 2 items to each hanger with the longer dresses and pants. The other side, this is, a whole bunch of random stuff. There's lots of different categories, but when you use those boxes and you use the spaces in efficient ways, it's easy to create some organization and less chaos. So we decided to hang some bags for now. She'll most likely put her saris there eventually. But looking in the wardrobe, it's easy to see where everything goes, where everything is, and it's easy to grab and go when she needs it. The Tranquil Living System is not a quick fix, and I keep saying that in different videos, but we dreamed it, we grouped it, we sorted it, stored it, and now it's time to practice it. So we have a really quick conversation about how she's going to keep it this way and how this is going to continue to affect her life day by day, little by little, step by step. Check out my next videos.